Now I'm here with a story time about the time where my best friend at the time dealt with my now ex-boyfriend and my first love, first boyfriend that I considered, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get right into the video, and y'all just gonna have to stay tuned. This is a crazy story. Alright, so boom, this girl who was my best friend at the time, I'm gonna call her Amanda. Amanda, you know, we wasn't really best friends at the point where, you know, I could tell her whatever, I can confide in her. She, you know, we weren't at that point, but this was a high school best friendship. Like, we met and we was together all the time. I was at her house. I called her mama my mama. You know, she felt like coming over to my house. I was the type of person, I really didn't like people being at my house for real. I like being at other people's house. I don't know why, but so yeah, I was always at her house. So then we had this other friend, and I'm gonna name her Holly. So we had Amanda and Holly. Me and Amanda was best friends, and then Holly was like the friend that was our best friend, I guess you could say. But me and Amanda was together dang near 24/7. If she wasn't working or we wasn't at, you know, we wasn't busy, we was always together. So at a point in time, let's see, maybe like August time period, I had met this dude, and we're gonna give him the name of Caesar. So Caesar, I had met him, and Amanda, I was always at her house. So one day I was like, oh, pull up. Like, we always linked with people together, so I'm like, oh, pull up to Amanda's house. We're not doing nothing. He like, oh, you must think I'm one of your old dudes or whatever like that. Not peeping that righteously they knew each other, and they probably was already having conversation at that time already of, oh, this my friend, and you trying to talk to her, and da-da-da-da. Like, I'm not putting everything together, but basically he didn't pull up that night. So then fast forward to Halloween night. It was me, Amanda, Holly, Amanda's cousin, my cousin, Caesar, and his people. We all went to the homeboy house, and we gonna call him Alex. So we all at Alex's house. So it's Alex and Caesar and all their boys and stuff like that, right? So we all at that house. I'm sorry, y'all, I keep doing that thing. So we all at that house, and we all chilling, we all, you know, vibing and stuff. It's Halloween night. So then my best friend at the time, Amanda, was supposed to be put on this boy named Carl. She didn't want Carl no more when she got there and seen all these other dudes. She wanted this other boy. So that's just gonna set the tone of the type of person this is. And I'm not trying to shade, not trying to do none of that, but that's exactly what was going on. So that night, people thought that me and, what name I gave him, Caesar? Yeah, people thought me and Caesar had did something that night, where righteously it wasn't even on that. Like, I was too out my mind, so we didn't even go there. So boom, they still acting like they don't know each other, right? So, or I think this is after, but I remember at a point it was this party going on. I think this is after, I think the Halloween happened after what I'm about to tell y'all, but it was this party going on, and they wanted us to promote it. And he tagged my best friend at the time. Caesar tagged my best friend at the time, Amanda, and I'm like, how you know her? He like, oh, bro, we just got the same nickname, you know, I just seen her on Twitter, da-da-da-da-da. You know how dudes be, right? So I took that, and I left it alone. I ain't say nothing much from it. So fast forward, this dude, we wasn't dating at the time, we were just talking. He got in this he got put in the hospital for something, and I was with him every day, you know, being a little ideal girlfriend, and I was with him all the time. So then he get out the hospital, and I'm taking him home, and that day I was supposed to go to a basketball game with Holly. And so we got in a big argument because of what I had on, right? And so then, yeah, I still took him home or whatever. So we sitting in the parking lot of his complex, and we just talking. So I called my friend like, hey, I'm gonna be a little late coming to get you, but I promise I'm gonna come get you for the game. Me and Caesar just got into it. So, Holly like, hold on, that look like Caesar, the boy that Amanda used to talk to. Y'all gotta remember these people's names. So yeah, and I'm like, and so he like, man, I already told you about that. I told you about that mess. I'm like, no, you didn't. Boop, you're a liar. So then, follow up. He ended up really spilling all the beans at that moment. At that moment, he ended up spilling all the beans, y'all. When I tell you I was furious, I was mad. I just wanted to drive into traffic, because I'm like, bruh, y'all knew this, because y'all been around each other too many times. Like, what foolishness is this? So then, yeah, a little bit down the conversation, he ended up showing me their Snapchat messages. It's pictures, videos, conversation. This girl sitting up telling this man, oh, you choose her over me when da-da-da-da-da. Like, so you not being a real best friend. Like, first of all, people try to sit there, or she tried to sit there and act like I knew what they had going on. Girl, you had so many dudes. I don't know the difference between Caesar and Chief Keep down the line. Like, I don't know who you dealing with right now. Like I said, y'all, we was not the type of best friends that can confide in each other. We didn't tell each other business. We didn't tell each other who we been with, who we did anything with. Like, we didn't know. So yeah, so down the line, yeah, I finally find out. But I let it go. You know, I let it slide. I kind of fall back from her a little bit. But throughout the whole relationship, they was still communicating. It was one day, so we chilling. He go take a shower. You know, me being the girlfriend I always was in his phone, like, not even just looking for nothing. Like, I'll post myself, I'll take pictures of myself, I just do whatever. I'll call his brother off his phone. So I'm taking a Snapchat of me, and a snap pop up and say Amanda is typing. I'm like, what the fuck Amanda typing for? So then yeah, I see she's responding to a message, and it say, oh, you been good, you been straight. And I'm like, why is you checking on Amanda if I'm your girlfriend and you know this girl was my best friend at the time? Like, dude, y'all, when I tell y'all, I feel like a mama. Like, you know how your mama be like, oh, since your grades are right, you don't need no phone. I said, oh, since you cheating, you don't need no phone. You don't need nobody to talk to. I'll be over here every day. You don't need nobody else. I was just took up out of them. So yeah, that's the time she messed with my ex-boyfriend. Like, we wasn't together that long, but it was still like out of respect. It was just, she crossed the line like really, really bad. So now to when she messed with my first love. Now, if y'all from the South or from Atlanta and the South Side, y'all know your first love, that's really everything. Like, my first love, we didn't go that far. Like, this was really just like the first boy that met my mama. You know, he could come over to the house, I was over his house, we was always together. Like, everybody in our little area knew, like, Cam and I don't know what name to give him, Cam, her first love, that's it. Like, that's them. So yeah, so when me and my ex-boyfriend, who I gave the name of Caesar, when we was together, she was gonna be with him. And of course, y'all know, righteous, you're not supposed to be mad, because it's like, you got a new boyfriend, this boy's so old, like, why are you mad? But y'all, it was out of the, it's a respect thing. It's like, okay, you went from being petty to being disrespectful. Like, that's just disrespectful. So, and this the boy I used to go cry to this girl. Like, we used to have sessions about the dudes that we really like was feeling, and I would cry to them about this boy. Like, not literally cry, but I'm telling y'all how much he done hurt me. I'm telling y'all everything what he done took me up through, and you still gonna do this messy stuff? Like, you're messy, you evil. So one day, y'all, okay, so the way my school was set up, we had a fifth period, and fifth period was kind of like the lunch period. That was the shortest period of the day besides like advisory, homeroom, or whatever. So fifth period is like a 50-minute, maybe like an hour. I don't know how long that class was, but basically I used to skip that class once second semester came around, because it was like I got the tone of the class by October, and I realized the teacher didn't care. He was cool. Coach Matt, coolest teacher ever. So yeah, I got the vibe of the class. I was skipping, and especially like I had class with Holly, Amanda, and a whole bunch of other girls at the time, and I really didn't like feel like being in that class either. So especially with everything that was going on. So one day, I guess they thought I was skipping, like I was gone out the school. So I'm sitting by the door, and I hear, oh yeah, you tried to take my dude from me. That's why I'm gonna take yours. And so instantly, I got on my phone and I start texting. Oh, y'all, let me rewind. Okay, so basically before, I was hearing rumors of them hanging out. Like, I done brought y'all around each other before, and I was hearing rumors of y'all hanging out beside me bringing y'all around each other. And his excuse was, oh, her homegirl wanted to mess with my bro, so they be over here for that. But y'all, common sense, if it's 3 dudes and 3 girls, what y'all think gonna go on? Like, and then, like I said, no shade, but I know what she be on. So it's like, what you expect me to think? So he lied to me this whole time. I don't mess with her, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And yeah, this come out. So I was already mad. So I texted him instantly. I said, oh, why you think you playing the game on me? Yo, bitch playing the game on you. And I guess he instantly screenshot and sent it to her. And she posted it. No, okay. gotta take y'all back. So that same day, I guess he sent to her, and so it basically created some mess. And it was just like, girl, I really don't care. Like, you're not finna swing on me. I don't care at all. So a few days, maybe like 2 weeks later, they still dating, talking or whatever. And he come, we at this little kickback. My friend slash little sister, she had something for her birthday. She was like, and her best friend was there, and they all really like was cool with me. Cause y'all, this girl, my old best friend Amanda, she was not, I ain't gonna say she was a homie hopper, but a lot of females had beef with her over they dude. So that's the vibe that y'all can catch. So yeah, my little sister, she was like, oh, I don't like her because, you know, she tried to mess with such and such. I'm like, oh shit, I don't like her because she trying to mess with da-da-da-da. So then, yeah, they get there and they're like, oh yeah, we finna put y'all back together. Like, y'all finna be back in a relationship. I don't want to be in no relationship with him. But I was like, whatever. So I'm entertaining it. So y'all, we at the little kickback or whatever. You know, we chilling. We kicking it. Everybody, you know, on that. You know, everybody there. So, well, not everybody. It wasn't a lot of people. It was just the people that we messed with. So the vibe was kind of off. Like, once he walked in, first of all, I called him before he got there. I said, oh, you coming? Don't bring Amanda with you, because if you bring Amanda with you, this what it's gonna be. He like, man, I don't need cap, bro. I don't need cap, bro. That between y'all, bro. You know how dudes be. So, my little sister told me already. She like, well, you know, it's whatever you want to do. So, fast forward through the night. They like camp. Mind you, I'm out of it. So when I'm there, I get goofy. I laugh in everybody's face. I don't care. Either I'm laughing or I'm asleep. So they like, Cam, come out here real quick. I gotta talk to you. Whole time it's my first love out there trying to talk to me, right? So he apologized and everything. Like, bro, only reason I even got with her is because they was saying you got back with Caesar. You got back with Caesar. And y'all backstory between that is, once I broke up with Caesar, I was still communicating with my first love. Well, I was communicating the whole time. But once I broke up with him, I really started communicating with my first love more. Like, I was over his house again. Like, we were chilling, all that stuff like that. And yeah, so he was the only reason I did this because of that. And these dudes, they didn't have beef, but they from the same hood, or they from opposite hoods but in the same city, so they had pressure because of that, and they, you know how that go. So anyway, so yeah, so that night happened like that, and I guess she kind of started to catch, like, I feel like she was kind of just being with him at that point just to get on my nerves, because like, so you know, I'll be over this man's house, you know, his mama still talk to me, you know, his sister still talk to me, like, you know, I'm still there. Like, it's no point of you even, what's the point of cuffing when you know that I can hit? Like, that's the tone we was on at the point. So fast forward to like 2 weeks before high school graduation, right? I'm in class chilling, and it's a snap that get posted. Somebody sent it to me. My number at the time was on there, and my first love had an Android, so I knew it was him that sent the screenshot to her. So we in class. Okay, first of all, Holly, right? I'm on the same tip that I am with my old best friend Amanda. Like, I don't like you, I want to fight you. So we in class one day, she just looking at me. Like, she keep looking at me, and I'm like, why this girl keep looking at me, y'all? This is a little quiet little girl. Like, she don't pop nothing, won't bust a grape. So I'm like, why she keep looking at me? Like, dude. So I go off. Well, I get something sent to my phone, and it's a screenshot of me telling my first love, while you think you playing me, she playing you. And it's from Amanda's snap. So I'm like, oh, she want to be petty. Like, y'all, this was senior year of high school, so stuff got around quick. So I'm like, oh, she want to be petty. Okay. So I go off in class. I'm like, oh, this little girl thinks she funny. That's why she keep looking at me. She waiting for me to react. So I go off and I walk out of class, and I go to my mentor class at the time. She like my second mama. So I go to her, and I'm like, oh, this. And Holly boyfriend is in class. So he like, bro, you need to do it. I said, well, I'll spit on you. Like, I'm just getting disrespectful, y'all. Because at this point, I'm ready to fight. Like, I'm ready to beat everybody up in my peripheral, in my plain sight, hindsight, all that. I'm ready to beat everybody up. So yeah, anyway, me and him get into it. He get kicked out of class. That's, y'all, I love my second mom and my mentor, because she had my back that day. Everybody, really, that high school messed with me. Like, they messed with me off the strength, because they knew, like, come on now. So I'm going off, and I try to go get the girl Holly, and I'm like, I'm finna fight her. Like, my assistant principal, he rolled for me, because he was like, bro, I'm telling you right now, if you go fight her, you might get locked up. Like, you're gonna get locked up. Like, these people not gonna play with you, because you overage. This girl's still a minor. You overage. You're gonna get locked up. So then we walk into his office or whatever, and the girl where my old best friend Amanda, her class is straight across the hall from his office. So she hearing all this going on, and I'm like, I don't care, I'll whoop that whole ass, I'll do this, I'll do that. I'm just going off, y'all. I'm going off to the point where the people in the elementary school probably thought they was having a lockdown drill. Like, I'm just going off. So I'm doing all of this, I'm doing all of that, and they trying to calm me down, and she over there looking like not looking scared, but she looking like, what's going on? Like, so you know what's going on. Like, you know why I want to fight you. You know why I'm doing all this. Like, stop playing with me, okay? So I'm in the office or whatever, and they're like, Cam, calm down, graduation's coming up. And I'm explaining to them, I'm showing them all them. Oh, let me take y'all back. Me and her was having a conversation, and we was talking about fighting, basically. And I don't care. I was showing him all these messages because at the end of the day, I was standing 10 toes, and you up here woofing, and you trying to make it. They was basically trying to make it seem like I was just reacting off of nothing. That's basically how these two people was trying to make it seem. So I'm showing my assistant principal, like, dude, this is why I'm reacting. He's like, okay, I understand that. I understand. Like, I'm not. And then it's a few times before that where he didn't stop me from fighting. He didn't stop me from throwing something at somebody or swinging at somebody. Like, so he understands where I be coming from. So basically it's like 3 teachers, and they telling me like, calm down, it's not that serious. Y'all know what they do to me. I gotta sit in the same, I had to sit in the same classroom all day. If I wanted to, only class I could go to was my math class because I was failing at the time. Well, I was on the verge of failing at the time, and they wanted to make sure I graduated. Other than that, I had to sit in my second mama/mentor classroom, and I had to just sit in there and just do my work. And if I wanted to go to the bathroom, somebody had to walk with me. If I wanted to go eat, somebody, like, it was just too much. Moral of the story is, if she's not a best friend, don't mean that you're with somebody every day. A best friend is somebody you can confide in, you can cry to, you can trust. They gonna have your back. Like, it was just a hot mess. And if I could do it all over again, I probably wouldn't have dated my ex. I wouldn't have kept in contact with my first love. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even been friends with them, because when you see, if you catch a female falling out with her friends every time you turn around, baby, there's something wrong with that girl. Y'all, it was this girl that I was finna fight. Like, we was finna fight 10th grade year. We was friends at the time, and then we was finna fight. And she even sat there and told me, she said, once a dog shows his teeth, believe that thing can bite. And I didn't believe it. And now look at me. Bit in the arm. Bit in the doggone arm. Alright, so I appreciate y'all for sitting through this long little video of the story time where my best friend messed with my ex and my first love within the same few months, dog. Like, I couldn't win for losing. It was a little lengthy video, but thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Go follow me on my social medias. They will be at the end of this video. And let me know if y'all want to see some challenges, some pranks, some anything, vlogs, more story time. Just y'all let me know, because I'm coming with it.
Really king in the penny cap, I'm still in ride. He ain't no OG Robert. First I got him 25. Who like candles round the house.